아틀란티스 퀘스트 하긴 해야 되는데 어차피 여기 주변에 이런 거 많이 남아있거든요? 이런 거 좀 조금씩 정리하면서 하자. 다른 섬에도 퀘스트 되게 많거든. 서브들도 뭐 나름 괜찮은 퀘스트들이 좀 있어가지고 아예 안 하기에는 좀 아깝더라고. 불 패시브 강화요?
Move!
거절한다. 난이도는 그냥 보통이에요. 악몽으로 했다가 아주 그냥 고생고생 다 했지. 난이도 빤스로 냈다고. 그니까 원래 처음에
Off we go now.
처음에 악몽으로 해가지고 하고 있었는데 그 뭐 이것저것 한다고 몇 달 동안 손에 안 잡았거든요. 그랬더니 다 까먹어가지고 그냥 보통으로 다시 시작하고 있어요. 공복갱 못해도 할만하다고요? 거짓말하지마.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
거짓말하지 마요.
Not as easy as it seems,
히읗히읗이잖아.
staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
네, 어제 봤어요. 네, 카산드라. 아니요, 가족 파해했어. 같이 밥 먹고 끝났어.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Cassandra, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
He had to keep to himself.
SNHW님 쿠키 5개 감사합니다.
아유, 어서오세요. 감사합니다. 진행률. 그건 나도 몰라.
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored
살인
as a
약탈 통화
hero.
아니냐고요? 내가 피해자인 거지?
Remember how we brought down Cleon.
I heard Cleon was found on the beach, massacred no less.
It was no worse than what he would have done to his own people. I had to follow through.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
좋겠다. 월요일 좋아서. 나는 월요일 싫은데. 오늘 엔딩 보냐고요? 아니요, 못 볼걸.
Well, this is
교당
supplying with plenty
캐스트
of new
권장
material
레벨이
for my next
50레벨이니까
play.
아직
Remember how
지금 40
Cassandra took the
초반이잖아요.
monger to task
그렇지.
for all of Corinth to see. That would shoot a drama.
There's
Oh,
been
나
no
출근함.
love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
제요 양성애자 같던데.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine
아래
for
시옷을
that,
하는데 지범이었다고.
Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
근데 또 얘한테는 말이 걸어진단 말이야.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
I received word that Hermipos is dead. Very interesting.
Good thing you arrived, Cassandra. I am still exhausted from the ambush at the jail.
흐구투구라니 미노타우로스야. 결혼에 선택지 생기는 스위치판으로도 MR을 선택해 지고짓을 보여주자. 참, 미쳤습니까 파수? 당연히 마르티나지. 무슨 소리라는 거야 지금. 어디다가 지금 MR을 비벼. 후구타우르스. 순애보다 몸매를 보는구나. 마르티나가 정말 순애 그 자체지. 어렸을 때부터 막 그 주인공 구해주려고 필사적으로 했지. 거기다가 막 주인공 찾아 돌아다니면서 도움되려고 막 평생을 막 그 무에 바치면서 주인공만 막 바라본 거 아니야.
감사합니다. 내일 출근하는 티지야 음메 해봐라 키키키키. 월요일 주 4일째 근무했으면.
You want to start trouble? A power I wield
나야 나
indeed.
속고치고 해봐.
I
그래
told you
막
last time
자기
I
속고치고라고
thought I could
강조하잖아.
summon
혹시나
you.
잊어먹을까봐.
And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
답은
My
베로니카.
friend here needs to be taken to the
경찰 아저씨,
sanctuary of
여기에요.
Mecharis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on
내
his own.
놈을 아청법으로 단죄한다.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend
예마,
of yours
혹시
actually a
내가 준
friend?
부적 안
I'm not going to
버렸지?
find out they're a
내다
wanted
버려야
criminal
되죠,
or they
부적.
don't actually want
저주
my help,
부적이야.
am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A
저
relationship must be
1080
built
써요.
on
근데
trust,
투컴이라서
after
그럴
all.
거예요.
You'd rather lie than trust me.
Some things are better left unsaid, and many
주사일하면
things are
지금보다
for
월급이
your
더
own
적어진다고요?
protection.
I can protect myself.
월급은
you
그대로
know
하고
that.
주 4일 하는
Fine. I'll try
걸로
to be more
해요.
forthcoming in the
제발.
future.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's
뭐
safe.
주 4일이 안 된다면 주 3일도 괜찮은데.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
그냥 프리랜서 하자고.
There are lots of safe
프리랜서는
passages through
아무나
these
하나.
parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
그 프리랜서가 더 힘들 거예요.
But
프리랜서는
imagine
정말
if something
그
happened and
단기간에
you saved him.
최대한의 실적을
Imagine
내야
the
되잖아.
things I do to show my gratitude.
직장인들은 가끔
Why
월급
do you always
루팡하는
turn to
시간도
me?
있는데.
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of LFCs. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
프리랜서 아무나 못해. 정말 일하는 만큼 돈을 받잖아요.
To be spotted here. Let's go.
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all.
투고 좀 어울리는 걸로 써봐. 아이 나도 서클릿 탐나는데 안 나오는 걸 어떡해. 그걸 뒷모습밖에 안 나오는구만. 왜 이렇게 룩에 집착하는 거야.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
교주요. 아우 교주 50레벨이던데 권장 레벨이. 얘도 내가 빨리 처리 안 하면 죽을까? 야, 같이 가. 캠도 없어. 무슨 소리야. 아, 집안 발타네? 어쩐지 왜 뛰어가나 했다.
Ella.
세주냐고요? 제가 약하게 나온 걸걸?
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
그래? 근데 걔는 나한테 왜 그래?
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the
정말 알고
gods
싶었던
blessed me,
내용이었어요.
they did so with one eye
왜 저거
closed.
움직이는 걸로 안
But their
해줬을까?
eyes were wide open
저건
for
박수
her.
치는 게 포인트인데.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet Misthios, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
점점점.
Flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
퀘스트부터가 의문형인데. 이건 잘한 것 같아. 말 부를 때 그냥 뛰어가고 있으면은 말이 근처에 오면 알아서 딱 타면서 뛰거든요. 그런 거는 잘해놓은 것 같아. 뭘 들고 있는 거야? 손에서 불을 뿜는 건가? 맞네.
Let's go.
프로메테우스네. 그럼 불 들고 있는 거 맞네.
There it is. Here it is. Found it.
저게 불로 보인다고요? 불 맞잖아! 프로메테우스잖아! 주간 TGR 주 2를 늘릴까 하는데 무슨 소리 하냐고요? 끔찍한 소리 하지 마세요. 연간으로 하자. 제발. 상상력이 부족하네. 딱 봐도 불이구만.
I think this would be a nice enough
다
offering.
챙기고.
신드림님 쿠키 5개 감사합니다. 다 이하면 시간 TGR도 가능할 듯.
시간. 끔찍한 소리 하지 마. 이걸로 쏴도 한 방에 안 죽네. 클립이 너무 많다고요. 아니 내가 무슨 말을 그렇게 한다고. 그렇게 딸 게 많아.
To be caught here. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
아유 왜 그냥 하는 것도 풀로 올리지 그냥.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
17개나 더 올랐다고요? 미치셨습니까 파수? 왜 안 올라가지냐?
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying
그냥
him?
내가 나한테 원본 줄 테니까 나보고
Alcibiades has a true
업데이트하라고?
chance of ruling one
어우
day.
미쳤어요. 거기다가
Well,
업데이트해놓게.
He will be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading.
창피해서
The
죽음.
Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him. He's happy. And I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
여기 지휘관만 잡으면 이동 맺고 끝내거든? 찌르고 가자. 이거 이렇게 말 왔을 때 옆에 오면은 바로 타는 거야. 근데 문제는 말이 불렀을 때 바로 딱 와주면 좋은데 가끔 내가 막 한참 뛰어도 말이 나보다 늦게 오는 경우가 있거든. 그게 조금 단점인 것 같아.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
그래 너랑 알고 뭐 마음에 안 들긴 하지만 얘랑 알고 지낸 게 있으니까.
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I
괜히
were able to
얘기해줬어.
work
얘
together,
제정신이 아니야.
Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Odoros to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
미세먼지요. 이제 뭐
What
거의
about the
포기했지 그냥.
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So he needed to
피할 수
replace
있다고
him.
피할
And
수
I
있는
had a
것도
much
아니고.
dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It
없는
wasn't about the
동네가
woman,
어딨어요.
but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you lead Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful.
아직 누구 해야 된다. 얘 예전에 그 이간질하는 거 할 때 얘 이름으로 그냥 다 얘기해서 불어버릴 걸.
It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Cassandra.
그럼 쟤랑 친구 못 됐을 거라고요? 아, 쟤는 왠지 뭔가 좀 밉상이에요. 그냥 싫어. 말투가 너무 징그러워서 그런가 그냥 싫어. 몸의 친구가 됐다고? 착한 에마요. 착한 에마는 주인공 눈앞에 나타나지 않는 에마뿐. 무슨 소리 하고 있어. 나 지금 예민해. 에마 얘기 나와서 지금 예민해졌다고.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Share to you.
소머리를 하는 이유요? 그냥 딱히 할 게 없어서.
Thank you.
아니 교단한 단서를 상점에서 판다? 저번에 살 때도 조금 어이없었는데. 여기서는 파란 거 표시까지 있네. 그래 이런 상황. 바깥에서는 말이 빠르게 달리니까 나를 바로 쫓아와서 바로 태우고 뛰는데 마을에서는 세워라 내워라 해요. 아 싸우지 마세요. 우마함 좋아요. 뭐지? 저거는 또 퀘스트가 뛰어다니는데? 쓸데없이 몬스터볼에 내서셨다고? 그거 파스드라고 사다리 타기 하다가 져서 그런 거 아니야? 유니콘 주니어 20세라고? 언제 그렇게 되냐? 얘 뭐야? 잡는 거야? 잡는 거 같은데?
Let's go.
정말 야비로운걸? 잡힘. 우리 활 안 쏘는 게임이에요. 왜요? 활 쏘는 게임인데.
Better you than me.
소가와 돌진하는 황소자부.